Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here. Now something to keep in mind for the rest of the Dark Souls series, I am basically recording these back to back to back essentially. However, I'm going to upload them kind of a little bit spread out, because I don't want to overload the channel too much, because I don't want to set a precedence of uploading multiple videos a day and that sort of thing. But I do tend to upload on spurts a little bit sometimes. So, we're going to be getting into Tomb of the Giants. My least favorite area. We're going to be using the Morning Star for this to permanently kill skeletons. If we have a bonfire almost right outside of a boss room, then we're going to make use of that. But, also we're going to talk to this dude here.
Is it?
We could feed him some stuff, but we're not gonna do.
Well.
We're not gonna do any of that. Oh, Also, we will probably want once we get into the nick of things, we will want to have on Sunlit Maggot, but we don't need it yet. You do need a divine weapon to kill these skeleton boys permanently. I believe there's a second way, but I don't know of it. Ow. We're just gonna go around killing all these skeleton boys. Bop. Alright. But oh boy. Also, I can give you the lore right now for Tomb of the Giants. Gravelord Nito almost has none. Compared to the rest of the people that have fragments of Gwyn's soul, Gravelord Nito has the least amount to do with the story. Oh crap, there's a big boy. Come on. Whack him. These guys are gonna become annoying later. Zweihanda we are not going to be using in any way, shape, or form. Wing Spear we're not going to be using either. Bop. 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 Also, we're probably not going to be able to upgrade our Morning Star past +5, because there's no guaranteed way to get them. Oh, binoculars. But you can farm enemies from Kiln of the First Flame, but you need to have already gotten. You basically have to gotten past Tomb of the Giants, anyways. There are some enemies that can drop them, but they're extremely annoying. Okay, so far we're fine. Okay. Okay. 9, 8, 5, and 6? How bad is this? Are there a Sunlit Maggot? That's why we kind of want this helmet. So that we basically have a light source. Fightcade? Why is it called that? I don't know what the red ghost things are. I believe they follow at some point. Woo! I was about to say, I thought I heard something. He's gonna detonate. Okay. Let's go ahead and climb down. Okay, we're just in a bone area. We're good. We're good. Okay. We are going to be putting some points into strength here, even though it doesn't really benefit our Uchigatana at all, really. Because I would like to be able to kill all the skeletons in 2 hits, generally speaking. This right here is a shortcut, I believe. We need to kill him ASAP. Light bonfire. We do want to kindle this, I believe. Make sure we always have 10 flasks. This area is going to be pretty rough to deal with. Also, I believe... Hold on a second. Let's put this in the slot right here. I prefer it right here. But it can still proc bleed. I don't think it's as good as the Uchigatana in terms of bleed. Where's my Uchi? No, it's the same. It's the same. The only disappointing part... I might actually put some points into Faith instead of Strength. Because I believe Faith does affect something else as well. Okay. I forget what the button is on, oh, there we are. Now we can see casting miracles, divine weapons. I believe it does something else that's hidden, but let's go ahead and press this lever. Oh, let's go ahead and... Alright, beforehand, I gotta look at some inventory stuff. Alright, now that I've taken care of some stuff. Oh, I forgot, these boys respawn. The other guys, the like Pyromancer dudes, they don't respawn if I remember correctly. Yeah, otherwise it would be an issue trying to do that stuff. There is a cheese that goes straight down to the pinwheel area, I believe. That's like right here or something. Ow! Okay. Oh, he actually didn't do that much damage. Man, the Morning Star's movements are so much better in Elden Ring. Flashion. I do want to kill this Pyromancer. He's gonna run. Ooh! Ooh! God damn! I don't know what that scream was. Oh! Archer's up there. Okay. Did he just do a spin move on my ass? Of course. Okay. I'm only picking up these weapons to sell them later. We have to make it to another bonfire relatively safely, so it's why I'm kind of clearing out all of the ones from... kind of clearing out all the skeletons to prevent... Bada bing, bada boom. Woo! I did not see him. Game was sold with Soldier, which is great. I don't believe we actually want to go that way. Yeah, we can handle all these dudes. Okay, and technically we can interact with this, but let's not do that quite yet. There is a bonfire right there, but we can't get to it quite yet. Let's go and push that lever. Alright, we just gotta keep aware of our spacing. You can sort of dodge those projectiles by swinging all the way over there. I need to come a little bit closer. I just don't want to risk getting hit by that. The Pyromancer's annoying. Oh, yeah, he set him up for a combo kind of beautifully. Bro! No! Oh, we survived. Oh, we're actually kind of where I want to be. Oh! Thank you! Huh. Keep in mind, some of these are traps. Oh, he actually put us where I want to be. That was quite unexpected. I'm not exactly sure what that has done, because it doesn't exactly tell us, but... Isn't this a hidden wall? Yeah, it is. And now here we are, another beautiful bonfire. You know, we're just like Bob Ross here, alright? Happy little accidents. And of course we're gonna kindle this one. Because, dear God, we're gonna have to deal with pinwheels. Now, this is the end of most of my knowledge for this area. After this, I kind of just... Oh, I barely took damage there. Oh, that's the way we were originally supposed to come in, but... it removed the spikes. Because we're supposed to eventually go all the way down into that pit. Always hold out the shield. We missed. Terribly. Ow! Damn! Hit me through the floor, son? Yeah, we're not doing that. I don't care about the treasure that much. If I remember correctly, can't we just run straight down? I would like to funnel them. Alright, big boy, come through. You know what? If he can't, that's perfectly fine with me. Yeah, it looks like they can't come through, so, okay. This is where I'm a little bit confused and I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to be going. Okay! Frick, I don't really want to deal with him. Frick! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we are good, we are bing chilling, alright? There has to be a ladder somewhere. I ain't dropping my ass all the way down there. Oh! I am. Is he coming back up? No? Okay, then we're good. We are good. No, we are not! Of course it fucking comes right back up as soon as I say that. There we are. Again, we gotta be super careful. That is definitely a hole in the floor. The biggest issue is... I don't... Okay, I wanna consider my options before dropping down. Frick it! This looks like an illusionary wall. Okay. I was instantly proven wrong. Frick. We have to run all the way down there. We gotta run. Come on. Please. Yes! Okay. Alright. We have swapped to here because we are at a boss. Our first boss. But I would like to get down safely. Okay. Cutscene time. Oh my god, we're doing so much damage. we did so much damage? Pinwheel is normally a pretty easy boss, but... Holy shit. And we got Mask of the Child. there are three different masks you can get. There's Mask of the Father, Mask of the Mother, and Mask of the Child. Raises stamina recovery speed. Huh. We might use that, honestly. But yeah, that was the Pinwheel boss fight. Alright, so while I try to get to the next bonfire, there's more lore to the Pinwheel boss fight than Gravelord Nito. But I'm gonna let Lorme explain that boss. Alright, thanks Lorme. So, well, gameplay me rather. So, Lore Hot Sauce Man here. So, Pinwheel, this is one of the few instances where the boss before the Lord Soul is more interesting than the actual Lord Soul boss. At least lore-wise. But Pinwheel is essentially a fusion between a father, mother, and child. So the father, his wife and child died somehow. Well, they died, so he went out of desperation to resurrect his wife and child. He went to the Tomb of the Giants, started running experiments, and he was able to sort of revive them, but it ended up fusing all of their bodies together. And when they fuse together, when we stumble upon Pinwheel, they are trying to separate themselves so they can live resurrected or whatever. So that's why it can drop Mask of the Child, like mother and father. So yeah, there's that. But anyways, back to gameplay me. All right, so we have a problem. I'm gonna really hate this. We don't have a bonfire for quite a bit still after this boss, which is extremely unfortunate. Oh my god! Ow! There's patches, but we don't care. Oh my god! We're making it! We're making it! We are making it! Oh my god, sweet bonfire! Oh, sweet bonfire! Oh my god, sweet bonfire! Oh my goodness, sweet bonfire. Oh my goodness, this is the most important. This is the absolute most important bonfire in this entire playthrough. Because, oh my god, I have to get to Gravelord Nito from here. Just kindle this. Oh my god. Okay, now, let's go ahead and use up some soul. Let's use this up, you know. Alright, leveling up our dexterity isn't gonna do that much for our current weapon, but... oh my god, this is gonna be such a pain! We're not gonna be fighting any enemies from now on, so... There's actual patches, but, I don't know why I was calling the other NPC patches. But we don't need to interact with them.
I beg your pardon?
No, 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 I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh my god, I thought I had soft-locked myself. I don't want to fucking do this. I don't want to fucking do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to. Also, fun fact, there is Los Isoleth. And I can't exactly pick out where we start from. Where we would be at if we were in Demon Ruins, but yes, technically speaking, you can see you would be able to see Tomb of the Giants from Los Isoleth, but you'd only be able to see it if this place wasn't a fucking chasm. Okay, we're gonna try one time, just based purely on my memory, and then one other time by looking up where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Ow! Oh, I'm so dead. I'm body blocked here. I'm body blocked here. Fuck! That did not go so well. Alright, let's try this again. We're no longer human, but I am perfectly fine with that. I am so okay with this. Oh, there's fucking patches. But again, we can't kill... We can't kill any of these dudes permanently. Then we just drop straight down here. And then we just drop straight down here. Okay, we made it. There is no closer bonfire. Okay. Also, dead babies ahead. Just their skeleton kids. But yeah, from what I remember, there's no bonfire here. Frick! We're gonna have to two-hand this. We don't need to worry about the pinwheels. Didn't we just come from here? Actually, fuck it. Kill at least one of them. We don't have any fire paper, unfortunately, but I'm gonna hope that I deal enough damage. Okay, do we have anything fire-related is the question. No. Okay. Here we are with Gravelord Nito. Let y'all see his cutscene. Our damage really isn't high enough, I don't think. Ooh. He's gonna kill all of his skeletons again. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. God, I don't know how we avoid that attack. Oh my god. Let's go! Gravelord Nido's down! Let's go! Let's go! With 0 Estus. Oh my god, Gravelord Nido's down. No Estus, first try. Oh, well, we end it with no Estus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe we just did that. Holy shit, I can't believe we just did that. Okay, we're getting dexterity up to 30. That is it for dexterity. We don't actually have enough for anything else. The real question is, I think I'm gonna put a decent amount of points into resistance from now. We are done. We are officially done with Sunlit Maggot, so we don't need that anymore. I don't really want to wear that, so I still really want to wear this, but we're still way too heavy for it, even with Havel's Ring on. We're gonna go back to Thief Mask. I would like to wear Covetous Silver Serpent Ring, but our Havel's Ring is helping us out a lot. I was gonna use a Priscilla Soul. Yes, to get us over the edge. We're just gonna keep leveling up endurance. Because I'm pretty sure without Havel's Ring we can't do it. Yeah, we're too light. Can we maybe wear Silver Knight Helm? Not exactly. Alright, but that is going to be it. That is it for Tomb of the Giants. Y'all won't be hearing anything about Gravelord Nido's lore, because he really doesn't have much. Compared to Witch of Izalith, Seath the Scaleless, and the last one, which is going to be the Four Great Kings, there isn't, like, Gravelord Nido almost has nothing. He has almost nothing. And we're not doing Patches' quest at all, or any of that stuff. So, on that note, thanks for tuning in, and I will catch y'all on the flip side. So just a little bit of a note from editing me. So, bonus! Siegmeyer's quest, I will complete it. Since Tomb of the Giants took so short, and the rest of the stuff isn't really gonna take as long to do. Well, like, the DLC and Four Great Kings and Gwyn are gonna take a little bit of time, so I decided to tack on Siegmeyer's quest in the end of it to the end of this video. Guys, enjoy. So, fun fact here, something that I didn't mention while I was in the Blighttown episode, but this area right here is directly under the Gaping Dragon boss fight, a boss that we will be fighting. But yeah, there's a fun fact. Some people do believe that Blighttown was also supposed to connect with the depths, which would make sense, and it would make sense, how the water got here, but it's kind of up to interpretation. But we're gonna make our way to Siegward. We are gonna essentially one-shot everything, but alright, now that we are here at Siegmeyer, we can talk to him. Siegmeyer, wake your ass up.
Hmm? Oh ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. You see, I'm actually in a bit of a fix. I've made it this far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back. By my knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss?
Insufficient purple moss clump? What? Oh, I don't have the, I don't have the trucking normal version. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We gotta go back to Firelink Shrine. I'll see y'all. Well, no, I might as well show you a guaranteed where you can get them. Also, this well here, I believe, is a sort of hidden bonfire shortcut thing. But I believe it's in relation to New Londo ruins. Ooh, we almost fell off, which would not have been nice. Should be able to buy Purple Moss Clump from this female undead merchant. We'll just buy 3.
Much obliged.
I don't feel like running all the way back to Firelink. Anyways, I'll see y'all back at Siegmeyer.
Oh ho! What's on your mind, friend? You... Fantastic! Thank you. A saint you are. This Knight of Katarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please, take this, a symbol of my appreciation. Well, our fates do seem...
Thank you, Siegmeyer.
Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn. The point like quickstep.
Now, after we refresh the area, he'll move. And I will say, if you're not... Okay, if you're not overpowered at this point in the game, I would suggest you grab a ring called the the Rusted Iron Ring or whatever. But now we need to go all the way to Demon Ruins. Specifically... Actually... No, we need to go to Blighttown Quelaag's domain. So let's keep a mental note of his journey. We found him in Undeadburg, I believe, right? Right? Where the fuck did we find him? It wasn't Anor Londo. Why is my brain being like this? So why'd the music stop all of a sudden? Oh, we find him at Sen's Fortress first. So we found him at Sen's Fortress. Then once he goes to Friends of Sen's Fortress, he goes to Anor Londo. Then from Anor Londo to Firelink. Firelink to Blighttown. Blighttown, which is connected to Demon Ruins. And Demon Ruins is here. And we will be going to Ashlink. We don't need a Titanite slab, but hopefully I can complete this quest successfully. I have not been able to complete this quest successfully before. The first time I did it, I actually failed it. Because he was below 50% health, I believe. Alright, I've double checked what we need to do. There is another one kind of hiding back to the right over there. But we're not worried about that one. Do not speak to Siegmeyer. If you have already spoken to him, quit and reload. And hope for the best. But we need our bow here. And you do want to be light rolling here. That's not important. But with your bow, zoom in. Get a good angle. And so for us, we might want to leave the left one alive, but we're gonna leave the right one alive because I think I'm actually a little bit slightly closer to that one. Then we're gonna kill these. Oh. Here's one. Here's another one done. Okay. And this one we're going to leave low, but not dead. That's it. We're not going to shoot it anymore. We do not want to risk it dying before speaking to Siegward. Speaking to Siegmeyer. But Uchigatana, well, of course, we need our good old trusty Grass-Crest Shield and Havel's Ring. We don't have the rusted old ring, so unfortunately, we can't actually resist being slowed down in the poison. We're going to top off our health here. But now we speak to Siegmeyer. If you kill four of them before speaking to him, he'll just give you a ring, and his quest will end.
Oh, ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. Must be the warmth. Well, what's on your mind? No, don't tell me. Those monsters making life difficult for you? You need not be ashamed. We're all in the same boat, you know. I really have run up quite a debt to you. Perhaps the time has come.
And, by the way, if he gets grabbed, you need to quit and reload.
Friend, I have an idea. A good one, really. I will rush those dire fiends, and you can slip away in the confusion. Please, friend. I owe you much more than this. By the honor of the Knights of Katarina, allow me to assist you. And now, I go. Don't be slow. Come on! Over here, you!
I love Siegmeyer.
Perish, foul creatures! I am Siegmeyer of Katarina, and you shall feel my wrath!
My guy. So if you leave the right one alive, even though he's closer, technically, it's where I can reach him faster. Siegmeyer's quest does bug out, we just need to quit and reload. And it should work fine. Hopefully. Oh. I want to quit and reload here. I was not ready. We might fail this quest, and there's no real way without playing the game entirely. There we are. Poison. Oh, it's kind of useless here. No, we should be able to continue his quest. He should be about 50-50.
You, didn't you get away? Well, you've saved me once again. Oh, thank goodness. I'm exhausted. I think I'll have a rest. Oh, don't you worry. The ground below me is my pillow. I'll recover shortly.
I think he just sleeps. Okay, I do think we successfully did it. And you can collect this stuff, even though it's not really useful here. We can use our homeward bone, and we should be... I do believe we successfully did it. Okay. Time for the next location. Alright, we are going to go ahead and... We're gonna go ahead and make our way towards Ash Lake. And this you'll be seeing, for those of y'all that don't really know how to get to Ash Lake. And we're not really gonna bother curing our poison. Oh, you just want to come up this tree? Alright. Let's do this plank shield, which we don't need. Illusionary wall. Turning manatees. And yes, I did look up where to go. There's no way you can find this on a normal plate. Maple Story? What the fuck? Is it because it's a tree? By the way, you get weirdly like free runes because outside of the map is a Deathblight guy that spawns in, and there's whole like spawning shenanigans, but long story short, it's a spawning relation thing. Just gonna make our way down. We're gonna make our way down without jumping down anything. Ooh. Coolio. War Crystal Lizards. These guys you have to be really careful of. They give you a debuff in Elden Ring. It's called like Death, I believe. I don't know why there's a shadow right there. Okay. I just gotta okay. No, I'm not doing exactly what the guide was saying, but I am taking it as safe and slowly as I can. Blue Titanite junk, which we don't need. Now again, watch out for those dudes. And we gotta jump down this hole. Oh no. We gotta keep making our way down, keep making our way down. We have to watch out for the mushroom people. Go through this fog wall. Alright, and that was scuffed as hell, but we're good. Ashy Elbow Lake? Ashy Elbow Lake? What the fuck? By the way, there is an audio glitch with their camera and stuff back there. Just to let y'all know. And there is another Hydra boss. That is the only boss for this area. This looks like it would have been such a good place for a dragon fight. Ah! Time to light the bonfire.
Finally over. I will return to Catherine. You assist her completely. I can hardly return the favor, but please accept this. It's of no use to me then. Dear Father.
Damn. Now, while Lormi explains Lormi explains Siegmeyer and Sieglin's quest, I'll be doing a little bit of exploring of Ash Lake. Alright, Lormi here, so it's time to talk about, first off, Ash Lake I don't know too much about, so I can't really help much with that, but for Siegmeyer. So, as I said before, Siegmeyer's journey starts at Sen's Fortress. It's kind of unclear why exactly he's there, but we'll learn soon enough. Well, at least a little bit. So, after, we have beaten Sen's Fortress, he moves on to Anor Londo, right? And from Anor Londo, he moves back to Firelink Shrine, but, for those of y'all that kind of know the inner workings of the game, Anor Londo is not really close at all to Firelink Shrine. But once he goes to Firelink Shrine, he moves from Firelink down to the Blight Town, then from Blight Town to Demon Ruins, then from Demon Ruins all the way to Ash Lake. That's where he's found last. Sieglind, on the other hand, we first see her as a crystal golem in Seat the Scaler in Duke's Archives. Then from there we see her at Firelink. See her at Firelink again. See her at Firelink the third time. Then she moves on to Ash Lake. So the quest can end one of three ways. Number one, Sieglind survives technically if you kill all the monsters first, but I believe he still ends up going hollow. Another way, he dies. If he's below 25% health, he'll basically just die right there. He can also be killed in that fight as well. Then, the ending that we're going for, and the ending that I'm really going to explain the lore for, that ending ends with Sieglind killing him in Ash Lake. It seems like Sieglind was on a quest to not necessarily reunite with her father, Siegmeyer, but to kill him, essentially. To kill him. And Siegmeyer is basically kind of on a sort of aimless journey by the looks of things. If you don't consider Ash Lake, it does seem like he kind of explored with a purpose, but too many, in my opinion, too many of his locations don't connect with each other. Like Anor and Firelink Shrine don't connect to each other at all, and Lost Eyes, Lost Isles and Ash Lake are very far from each other. So I don't think there's enough evidence there to necessarily support that whole thing. But Sieglin was on a quest to kill her father, and I know at the end it says, you know, she's on a quest or whatever to, like, she has killed him twice, but it looks like it's a mistranslation because I did some digging, and it's more so meaning that she will kill him over and over again, essentially, when he turned hollow. And the current theory for Sieglin is that because we rescued him for so many times, he sort of lost his way as a knight because, you know, he couldn't protect anyone. But, and he eventually would go hollow, and Sieglin would tell him whatever his wife's last wishes were, and would kill him, essentially, and stop him from wreaking any more havoc. And here we are then, at a thing? Pray to the everlasting dragons? What? Now, last thing I'll say before I end the video here. A lot of Dark Souls quests don't end in happy endings. This is kind of the last major... This is the only other major quest that I do. It's just it. But, I love Siegmeyer and his quest. Really good, well put together. But on that note, I'm going to end the video here, and I will catch y'all on the flip side.